that is cool.
Whatever.
If you see something later this week or
She's
something,
also
let me
the girl
know.
that had to run track.
He knows.
Because
He's having the darndest luck.
those in front of other people in class. So
It is
I was
going
like,
to.
Lily was like, do you think that's awkward?
Yeah,
I said,
just
"No, I
get
think
it
that
done."
sounds like what you're comfortable with. That's what we're gonna do. That's what I think.
I love your little Legos. Are those Legos?
What we got here?
All my different keychains.
Jeff, you running
Just
this?
the house one.
Spidey and then who's the other?
No.
That's just the Lego Club. They give you this one.
You ever been to the Lego Museum? Down in, I think like Bridgeport or something. It's really close. Yeah.
So our junk basket has a little Lego on it, so you just clip that into it, and then you pull your keys out. So,
Cool.
yeah, those are my running
Well,
ones for the office and house.
I wouldn't
so
fit in
Yeah.
because I'm not
Grab
scrapping.
that.
No.
I'm in for me.
Absolutely.
I'm the complete opposite of that.
Ready when you are.
You ready? Okay, everybody ready?
Yep.
Okay. Cambridge City Council is now in session. Please rise for the invocation followed by the Pledge of Allegiance.
Almighty God, we thank you for a beautiful day, and we ask, Lord, that you would just be with us tonight as we do our city business, impart wisdom onto us, allow us to make good decisions, good choices. And I pray for everybody that's here, give us a safe trip home, and just bless us this evening in Jesus' name. Amen.
Of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, let's go with roll call.
Conaway,
Present.
Evancho, Loffman.
Here.
McMillan.
Here.
Mauer.
Here.
Wolverton.
Here.
Zaleski.
Here.
Motion to excuse Councilman Evancho.
Second.
Kim, second, Kim. All right. Need a motion? Excuse? Second. All right, vote. All in favor?
Hi.
Aye.
All right. Nobody opposed? Ayes have it. All right, let's go. Reading of the minutes. Johnny,
I make a motion, we dispense reading minutes, place on file.
Mike?
I second that.
All right, and, motion, got that, second, vote, okay. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Same size, ayes have it. All right, mayor's report.
Good afternoon, council. A lot of things trying to go different directions here, but coming out of this winter months and some of the cold, didn't do get too aggressive yet, but it's working on it. Right in front of you, got a couple things on the list. Number one, request from the fire department. A, permission to apply for State of Ohio EMS grant. B, request to apply for ARC/GOA Area Development Funding Grant through Omega.
Okay.
And two, request from the utilities director to appropriate and transfer of funds.
Okay, we'll refer those to finance committee.
Council President, I do have a couple little things here. Just, most of you probably know these things, but double checking, you never know. The fence at out the park is done, the black fence around them, and it's actually really neat. You drive up through there, it's like nothing's there, but it is. And when you do see it, it's just smooth compared to what was there before. And the number one thing on everyone's priority list, at least it's probably close, pothole patching. We're going hard, and I know it doesn't seem like it, but they're going, we got a dedicated truck every day going every day. We got the supplies last week. We're trying, but just freeze thaw, and then add some construction and some holes, water breaks. Yeah, but then again, I'll tell you the truth, I'm not making it up because it's Cambridge and we're all Cambridge, but you drive around outside, I've been doing some basketball games and traveling. I wouldn't trade our potholes for theirs anytime soon. No one's asking, though. We had some construction meetings in-house. A lot of things are percolating backstage. Things are going as about as good as they can be, but, you know, trying to get dates and when the money comes in and where we're allowed to go and this type of thing does require some tension. And I just want to say thanks to some of you that did get to go to the chamber banquet. That's nice. We support them. I personally had to miss it. I've been battling this stuff up and down and in and out. Last Thursday night, I couldn't even talk, let alone say too many things. You can imagine how bad that was. And there's going to be a special little ceremony. It just came to my attention probably about 2 o'clock today for our dog Breeze in the police department. There's going to be a 3 o'clock ceremony, I understand, out to junior high, very short and exact. And 2 hours after that, we have the CDC banquet. So we'll see how it all plays out. But as I was talking to council president there real briefly before this started, weekends are piling up, a lot of activities. Had the flashback dance maybe last weekend. I think I had a nephew got married that night, so I couldn't go to that. But, spring cleanup, this is always important. Get your pens out. May 8th and to 10th. We're starting to get some people a little excited out there, which is a good thing.
3
Anybody-
days,
3
Mayor?
days,
Huh?
3 days?
8th, 9th, and 10th?
That's what I
Well,
hope.
he told me 8th to 10th, but somewhere 9th and 10th. Let's put 9th, Friday and Saturday for sure. There might be a half a Thursday. I'll double check that.
Okay.
I'll take it all week if I'll have it. Just like I said, starting to see some things. This is the time of year when things look a little bit, you see a little green coming on and some grass and different things, but overall, you notice it when it sticks out there a little bit, so won't be long when bed mattresses will start to fly. And then congratulations to Cambridge basketball. You know, it just felt good to see some energy for a while on a different side. It was above 500. And I think the OVAC thing got them a little keyed up, and they ran into one that played in the state championship in football, and quarterback ran wild. It was on their home floor. A lot of things make it tough, but make adjustments. We'll see you on the second round, and there's still some teams playing out there, but that's the one we're connected to. So, any questions, anybody?
Any questions? No? All right, thank you, Mayor.
Thank you.
Okay, we don't have anything from the city attorney tonight, and we have any communications?
I have the annual request from the park board to establish their seasonal pay rates for the park and pool employees.
Okay,
That'll need to go to finance
we need
committee.
a motion to send it to finance.
Motion to refer to finance.
Tom, and,
Second.
Brian, all right, thank you. And all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Ayes have it, none opposed.
I have requests from Main Street they would like permission to apply for a liquor permit for the June 14th National Road Bike Show.
Steve,
Request to send to city services?
Johnny,
I'll second that motion.
okay, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Let's carry, all right.
I have the minutes from the February the 19th zoning and planning meeting.
Okay. Kim,
Motion to accept and place on file?
Tom?
Second the motion.
Second, okay. We need a motion, vote on that?
Yes.
All right, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Ayes have that, okay,
And I have the minutes from the January 16th Park Board meeting.
okay. Mike?
Place on file, make a motion, place on file,
All right,
accept and place
John?
on file.
I'll second that.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Ayes have that, all right. Okay, that takes care of our reports of committees. We have any unfinished business tonight?
I do need to read it.
You have one you have to read? Okay, let's read that.
Report of City Services Committee, February the 18th. We recommend that council approve the request for a Trex liquor permit for the Midtown Market doing business as the Thirsty Turtle.
What am I doing with that? Any questions on that report? No?
Report
Okay.
of Finance Committee, February the 18th. We recommend that council approve the creation of an ordinance for fire flow testing within the city of Cambridge.
Okay, any questions on that report?
Report of Finance Committee, February the 18th. We recommend that council approve the updating of the CRA map for the city of Cambridge.
Okay, any questions on that report?
Report of Finance Committee, February the 18th. We recommend that council authorize the administration to apply for Community Development Block Grant Flex Funds for gazebo at Turner Trailhead.
Any questions on that report?
Report of Finance Committee, February the 18th. We recommend that the following transfers and appropriations be approved. Transfer $32,895.69 from General Fund Miscellaneous Services by Contract to General Fund Miscellaneous Fleet Insurance. Transfer $5,000 from Street Department Equipment to Street Department Fleet Insurance. Transfer $1,000 from Cemetery Equipment to Cemetery Fleet Insurance. Appropriate $21,500 to Sewer Fleet Insurance. Appropriate $21,500 to Water Fleet Insurance. Transfer $2,000 from Fire Maintenance to Fire Telephone Internet. appropriate $11,741.02 to the water fund, appropriate $20,017.33 to police vehicles, appropriate $1,220 to police vehicle maintenance, appropriate $50 to council legal advertising.
Okay, any questions on that report? No? Okay, all right. I think now we're ready to move on to unfinished business. And do we have any? No unfinished business. All right, well, we will go ahead and we'll move on to the audience portion. Anybody in the audience that would like to come forward and speak, you have 5 minutes. Come up to the microphone, give your name and your address, please, and see what you got.
Thanks for having me. My name's Kevin Ritz, 68559 8th Street Road, Cambridge, Ohio. My wife and I, my better half, took over United Way. We're both co-directors for United Way now. They haven't had a director for almost a year, more than a year. So we're just trying to get out there and get our name out there through Facebook, stuff like that. That's to get the name back in good graces. We've been to Noble County, Monroe County, and we went to a chamber meeting there, and people there in Noble County were kind of disappointed with United Way. They didn't want, they told us that, they don't like giving money to United Way because, in the past, United Way's used more money in Cambridge than Noble County. So that's what we're trying to do, is trying to build our reputation back up. We're doing a ladies' night out in March, and we're going to try to do a golf tournament in June. Just some things like that. We're trying to, raise some more money. We have like 14 different funded agencies that we're trying to support. So I just kind of wanted to introduce myself, and I think most of you know who I am. So
You guys have a Facebook website and stuff
My
up
wife
and
is-
running and everything,
yeah, she's
so
doing a
anybody
great
wanted to
job
look
with
at?
that.
He is
She's,
doing a
fun,
great
too.
job, yeah.
the
Okay.
donors, the banks that have donated money, we've been taking pictures, and she gets it right on Facebook. So
Okay, good.
she's doing a real good job with that part of it.
Appreciate that.
But we're really behind in like the website, stuff like that. We have to get a new website.
Mhm.
So it's just been kind of a uphill battle.
One piece at a time.
Do you have maybe a phone number you want to give out in case someone wants to call?
Yeah.
Or do you have an email?
That's the wrong person.
Okay.
I don't have any business cards. No. But it's on there.
I think it's on
Moved
the-
down, huh?
I think it is on the Facebook page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we moved down by
Yeah.
the old Aldon building, so we're down in that area.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
We're in the back.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
I have a question. Yeah. Kevin, do you guys have like a goal that you're trying to reach this year,
Well,
financial wise, or are you just trying to get things started again? or-
Well, this year, we only had, we've heard in the past that they've raised couple $100,000.
Yeah.
This year, they had $45,000 to give up. And next year's even gonna be worse. And what they do is they do it in 3 year, so whatever they made 2 years ago will be allocated next year.
Okay.
So it's even gonna be worse.
Mhm.
So,
This year was down, so next year we'll follow that suit.
yeah, and then when, the third year, that'll be kind of the money that we're raising. So we'd like to get, at least 100,000 this year, double what we did last year, and then just keep doubling it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every year
Yeah.
after that.
Yep.
It's hard. I mean, times are tough, and, but I feel like Cambridge, steps up when
They always
you're
do.
in need. Yeah,
Yes.
really do.
Yep.
Yes,
So
yeah. We have a good city and good county.
Kevin, I'm sorry, how many agencies did you say you serve?
there's 14.
Okay.
And there's 13 of them in Cambridge. There's one in the health department in Noble County.
Okay.
We don't have any in Monroe. So we're trying to figure out connections there, and then,
Yeah. Okay.
connections in Noble County. Talk to Ty Moore,
Yeah,
knows everybody.
absolutely. Yep, 100%. Anybody else have any questions or comments you'd like to make? Yeah.
I just want to add how important it really is
Mhm.
for the community. I just do a lot of these meetings backstage. trouble getting traction in the last few years, different things, and, I don't know what the game plan, big picture is, but, I know in our employee base and different things, a lot of the new ones don't even understand what's really going on here. 50 cents out of the pay, $1.50, stuff like that, it adds up real quick.
Yeah, I mean, I know, like, we went to the Boy Scouts and, they were expecting 8,000, they got 4,
Mhm.
and the guy was like, well, we gotta find different ways to make up that $4,000, which isn't much, but it sure helps,
You know, it's just, there's a shift, there's a lot of needs, a lot of categories, whether it's the Salvation Bell, and then we live in a world where you've got a credit card, don't have so much cash, just all kinds of weird things are like that. Some of the people that, legends for years, kept the accounting and stuff, elderly, just can't do it.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's kind of like seeing so many other.
Even Venmo. You gotta have a Venmo account now. You gotta have a Venmo so you can send money direct.
You know, the internet, someone knows what's going
Yeah.
on, so that won't be me.
Yeah.
yeah, she's on that,
I think it's neat to have a man and woman out front there at the slope.
well, we had to take a bedroom out, put an office in, so now we sit really close to each other. No, so, she tells me where to go and what to do, and she does all the computer stuff, so it works out, it's a pretty good combination, so.
I appreciate everything. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks. I guess the number's 630-6745.
6745?
Yeah, and then have the address on there.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got the number?
130, no, that's not it, 130. Yeah.
All right. Good deal.
Any other questions?
Good luck.
All right, well, thanks
All
for
right,
having me.
thanks, Kevin.
Thanks,
for
Kevin.
coming out.
Do I gotta
Yep.
stay or can I go?
Good luck.
You can go.
You can.
All right, anybody else in the audience would like to come up and speak tonight? Need to speak? Want to speak? No? All right. Okay, we got anything on new business? Nothing on that? Okay, then we will move on. We are ready to move on to ordinance and resolutions.
An ordinance approving, oh, I'm sorry, that's not next. Gotta do our resolution first. Resolution approving Trex liquor permit.
Johnny,
I make a motion, we suspend, place on file.
Steve?
Second motion.
I knew
Roll-
what you meant.
You got them both, though. That's all that matters.
We go both at one time.
Roll call on the suspension?
Zaleski?
Yes.
Laufman?
Yes.
McMillan?
Yes.
Wolverton?
Yes.
Conaway?
Yes.
Mauer?
Yes.
All right, Brian?
Motion to approve.
And Kim?
Second to motion.
Second. All right, any discussion on that? No? All right, and we'll go for roll call.
McMillan?
Yes.
Laufman?
Yes.
Wolverton?
Yes.
Conaway?
Yes.
Zaleski?
Yes.
Mauer?
Yes.
All right, and that ordinance is declared adopted.
An ordinance approving the rezoning of 2088 North Avenue in the city of Cambridge and declaring an emergency, second reading.
It'll be up for the third reading.
An ordinance creating fire flow testing within the city of Cambridge.
Johnny?
Make a motion, we suspend.
Steve?
Second motion.
Roll call?
McMillan?
Yes.
Conaway?
Yes.
Wolverton?
Yes.
Mauer?
Yes.
Laufman?
Yes.
Zaleski?
Yes.
Kim?
Motion to pass?
Brian?
Second.
Any discussion on that? Roll call?
Zaleski?
Yes.
Laufman?
Yes.
McMillan?
Yes.
Wolverton?
Yes.
Conaway?
Yes.
Mauer?
Yes.
And that ordinance is declared adopted.
An ordinance updating the Community Reinvestment Area CRA map of the city of Cambridge.
Johnny?
I'll make a motion, we suspend.
Mike?
I'll second that.
Roll call?
Mauer?
Yes.
McMillan?
Yes.
Zaleski?
Yes.
Conaway?
Yes.
Wolverton?
Yes.
Laufman?
Yes.
Brian?
Motion to pass.
Tommy?
Second to pass.
Okay, any discussion on that? Okay, all right, and roll call.
Loffman.
Yes.
Wolverton.
Yes.
Conaway.
Yes.
McMillan.
Yes.
Zaleski.
Yes.
Mauer.
Yes.
And that ordinance is declared adopted.
An ordinance authorizing the administration to apply for Community Development Block Grant Flex Funds for gazebo at Turner Trailhead.
Steve,
Motion to suspend?
Mike,
I'll second.
okay, roll call?
Conaway.
Yes.
Wolverton.
Yes.
Loffman.
Yes.
Mauer.
Yes.
McMillan.
Yes.
Zaleski.
Yes.
And, Brian,
Motion to pass.
Kim,
Second to pass.
any discussion on that? None? All right, roll call?
Zaleski.
Yes.
McMillan.
Yes.
Mauer.
Yes.
Loffman.
Yes.
Wolverton.
Yes.
Conaway.
Yes.
And that ordinance is declared adopted.
An ordinance of transfers and appropriations.
Johnny,
Make motion we suspend?
Steve,
Second motion?
okay, roll call?
Mauer.
Yes.
Zaleski.
Yes.
Conaway.
Yes.
McMillan.
Yes.
Wolverton.
Yes.
Loffman.
Yes.
Tom,
Motion to pass.
and Brian,
Second to pass.
discussion on that as well? Okay, roll call?
Zaleski.
Yes.
McMillan.
Yes.
Mauer.
Yes.
Loffman.
Yes.
Wolverton.
Yes.
Conaway.
Yes.
All right, and that motion is declared adopted. And Tommy, miscellaneous.
Miscellaneous. Finance Committee will meet next Monday, March 3rd at 4:30 PM.
Didn't mean to catch you off guard. Timmy wasn't sitting here, so I had to take advantage.
City services will meet at 4:45 or thereafter finance.
Anybody else have anything on the miscellaneous? Yes, Kim?
I just want to touch, Mayor, you touched on the basketball team. It was so much fun. I think Bobcat basketball is coming back. But also our wrestling team is sending several districts this week, and I can't remember. I think there's 5 or 6, so I'd like to wish them a lot of luck. And baseball season's starting, so things are picking up.
Anybody else have anything? No? Johnny?
Make a motion we adjourn.
We're adjourned.
Yes, sir.